Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 5, and we're continuing on with the Donut Media High-Low Horizon story. So we did the low side of the story in the previous episode, so now we're going to do the high side. So yeah, we're getting there in an extremely high, lean sport truck. So let's see what this one's going to bring.
You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome to the high team.
Welcome to High Team. We have a lot of money and seafood towers.
Nice.
Okay, we don't have seafood towers right now, but we do have Zach.
It's you and me for this one. James is meeting us on the other side. Road trip!
Woo!
Whoop.
Road trip!
Let's see what you can do in High Z on the way to Guanajuato. James says he's setting up, but he's probably just window shopping.
I heard that.
So you probably know this already, but High Z has some gosh dang history. We did everything to this thing. Wheels, tires, brakes, coilovers, turbo, body kit. $100,000 worth. I mean, I did most of the real mechanic stuff, and James said, "Mo power a bunch."
Oh, power.
The power delivery is so smooth with these turbos. Everything about the car is pretty sweet.
The seats could be more comfy.
And the best part, on track day, just when we were getting clean laps, we broke it. Black flag. Womp womp.
Definitely feels faster than the low car though, that's for sure. Which I now have in my garage after doing the stars that we missed out on in the episode. That was about 302 horsepower. Actually, I think I showed it off in that episode, so I might have had it already. Given the amount of stars that I got, but I did eventually get all of the 3 stars that we needed.
Feels nice, right? I think high car rides better with you behind the wheel. Honestly, I didn't care who won. I love low car too. Don't tell Nolan I said that.
I won't.
Definitely got plenty of grip for the corners. Brakes. Not too much oversteer when you put the power down.
Coming up on Guanajuato now.
Not quite sure how to get 3 stars in this one, given I'm just about going to get 2 stars. But when commentating, I usually
Just another day in the
not the
life of High
fastest.
Z.
So.
Thanks for the ride.
Still, 2 stars is 2 stars, so it's fine. And like I said, I can always get the 3 stars if necessary in my own time. So yeah, but still, that was all more about, you know, seeing what this car could do, and yeah, it's really rather quite capable with all the upgrades I've given it. So yeah, it's definitely worth just doing that just to see those
Now, where's
improvements.
Humphrey at?
Alright. And obviously, what is also crucial is that doing these story missions and the like, completing them does add to your festival playlist points overall. So if you're looking for any of the cars in the main part of the series where you have to get like 80 or 160 points, then it's well worth doing these.
Whoa, cool. Whose Miata is this?
Some Horizon drivers starting their own money pit?
Man, I love that car.
Hey, time's wasting. I'm not paying you to sit around talking about cars.
You don't pay me at all.
Ooh, Ford Transit with a
Okay,
donut on the
James.
top.
Why are we in the back?
Because Donut Media is a business, all right? We do car culture, positive vibes, and t-shirts with buff horses on them. Our interns have set up donut merch stands all over Mexico. We're gonna make some deliveries. Go, go, go! Like a horse out of heck!
Can we do it fast?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Would help if you didn't keep putting the radio on.
Apex, baby! That would make a good shirt. Maybe a hat.
Don't think the donut really makes any difference in terms of the performance. Could add to this high centre of gravity, depending on how much it weighs.
Lightning, lightning, lightning! Final parking spot, go!
A bit of understeer in the van. Don't know how anyone else feels driving this, but I feel a bit of a donut. Ignore the puns.
Who put this merch stand way out here? Must be Nolan's fault. Whew. Now all the donut fans at Horizon can get their sweet threads and recognize each other and hug and stuff. We did a good thing today.
Did I get 3 stars in that? I wasn't really paying attention. Yes, I did. Thankfully. Look a bit silly to not succeed at that while driving such a silly looking vehicle, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can unlock that car with the donut aspects.
should have cooled down by now.
So let's get to the next chapter. This car has no issues whatsoever getting somewhere in time. Yes, we have unlocked the super fan-free Donut Media version. We'll look at all of the cars that we unlock once we have done the chapter, or done the story. So what else I've got for us?
You have arrived at your destination.
Time after time.
That was a pretty great day. How about we finish it off with a night drive? Zach, you take the Miata.
All right. Nice driving, by the way. Thanks for getting all that set up.
Has the Miata been upgraded or not?
That means you and I are in High Z, buddy. We're driving through the spooky woods at the base of La Grande volcano.
Why?
Who cares? This Miata rules.
4 miles in 3 minutes. Potentially able to do that in one go. Depends if I miss out on anything obvious like a shortcut or not.
Hey, Zach, it's
one in the
pretty dark out, isn't it?
Previous episode.
Sure. Yeah, I guess it is.
I think maybe for safety, you know, you might want to turn on your...
Oh, no. Here it comes.
Pop up, up and down headlights! Pop, 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 pop. Pop up and down headlights!
Pop up and down headlights!
Oh, no. Not you too.
Can't beat pop-up headlights. Cool thing to have on a car. Doubt they'll ever make a comeback though. So the low car didn't have the highest of top speeds. We didn't really get that high up. Seems to be doing decently, but also don't have all of the big straights to try it out though.
What was that noise?
That was your brain being turned to mush by that song.
Seriously, Zach, I think we got a problem.
Guys, it Looks like the RPM's dropping.
I'm cutting corners.
Not good. Could be the mass airflow sensor, or maybe you've got an ignition issue.
Or a fuel pump's on the fritz.
Yeah, it's
So,
blipping its
High Z is
RPM.
broken down. Yeah, it might be a mass airflow sensor, but I'll have to wait until first light to see.
Which means our big broken baby is spending the night in the woods. Welcome to high-low, baby.
Should have brought the Tacoma.
Not quite as spectacular as a failure as the low car with its steam billowing out of its bonnet, but still is an issue when you can't hold your revs.
There
Let's
are
see if they fixed it.
Mexican bears in these woods, are there?
You have arrived at your destination.
Up to speed. We're gonna have to deliver the car again, like we did last time.
Hey James, so high car broke down, huh?
Nope.
No. Yeah, right. We're just testing the capabilities as an RV.
Yeah, high car definitely broke down.
Zach has the engine teardown under control, but it might take a while. What are we gonna do?
How about we take some cars and some cameras and get up to speed on the Nissan Z?
Zed. No, I'll never let him that down.
So this is everything you need to know to get up to speed on the Nissan Z. While
Zed.
we drive them.
No way. No way, no way.
In October of 1969, the 240Z arrived in America, known in Japan as the Fair Lady Z. The American version had a 2.4-liter inline-six, giving it a robust 151 horsepower. It could go from 0 to 60 in just under 8 seconds and cost around $3,600. I would love to find a 240Z for $3,600.
Not likely
Jumping
anymore.
to more current times, in 2001, an announcement was made. The return of the Z to America. Nissan debuted a bright orange Z concept car, the Nissan 350Z. It was released to wide acclaim the very next year. While the 350Z was good, Nissan knew they could do better. Debuting in 2008, the Nissan 370Z was almost a complete redesign from the 350. The engine swapped out to the huge 3.7-liter V6.
It was also still affordable and looked amazing.
Lucky
Beg to
for
differ.
us and all the Z-Series fans, Nissan didn't stop there. In 2023, the new Nissan Z arrived, the newest in their line of modern sports cars, this time with 400 horsepower. The new Z uses the same platform as the 370Z, but now it's got a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine.
Now I kind of wish I'd gotten the Roadster.
C432, baby. Can't beat a classic.
My Z is the mightiest Z.
This is great, but I still miss high car.
Oh, just missed out on 3 stars.
Congratulations,
cock up one of those
you're
corners
now
when we got that.
officially up to speed on the Nissan Z.
Zed. Yeah, 3 stars is definitely doable. But yeah, we're only just over a second behind, so yeah. Wasn't that far out. It's just that one of those corners that we really went wide on.
Hey Zach,
Lost us
is the
time.
car fixed yet?
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's see if it's fixed.
This is interesting
Yeah,
new
we're
upgrade
doing
for
the
high car.
whole truck again.
Yeah, we installed a full flatbed truck kit under it. It came out pretty well.
Well, our car still works, so let's drive that.
Kinda like driving the truck, to be honest.
Hard right, then floor it. Nolan, high car on a flatbed can still beat low car any day of the week.
Are you serious? Dude, come on.
Hey, so, I said a stupid thing to my buddy Nolan, and now you need to make me look less stupid. Can you do that? It's okay, this is High Team. We can pay for the damage.
Whee! Surprises me how quick this thing actually is. And the low car should be doing a lot better to keep up because it does have a higher top speed. Interesting thing about the low car I found out when trying to mess with the upgrades and the like, you can put a junkyard V8 engine in it, which, yeah, has some interesting power outputs, to be honest. Yeah, definitely will be trying that engine out in that car in a video, maybe.
I've got it. It was the crank angle sensor. That's a pretty easy replacement once we get back to the festival.
Keep up to around 100 miles an hour, we should be able to get there in time. Yeah, plenty of time to spare.
Woo! High car for life, baby! You helped a lot, too. Thanks, pal.
3 stars in the truck. I've got 3 stars in the truck in the low car side of the story. So it's a pretty sharpish vehicle, to be honest. Despite weighing and as much as it does and being as big as it is.
It's track day!
Right, track day.
In 400 yards, turn left.
So we could build up to top end of A class in the track day with the low car.
Turn left.
Oh dear. Yeah, this truck doesn't have the best of brakes. Right, let's see what
All right,
upgrades we can give
before
it.
we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break a car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
Same cutscene as last time, to be honest.
The legends were
Mid car.
true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
Thank you, once again. Right.
Choose your upgrades, and we'll get them installed. I will definitely be helping you guys. Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs,
What's all
and a
PR
big
limit
fat
A-class
turbo.
again?
You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or, if you're really brave, let Nolan do it. Man, I'll never live that down. Be careful. You can spin more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. You got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there.
Brakes.
Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right. Believe it or not, high and low Z are both running. So we are good to go.
Do the roll cage, well, semi-roll cage, I guess. We're gonna lighten this car unlike last time, where we went for more power than anything. Oh, we'll put the rocket body kit on it, which unfortunately does put the weight back up. We can just knock that back out again, I imagine. We're gonna go with a supercharger on this one though. Go for something a little bit different. Yeah, knock the weight back out. And a race diff. Improve the launch with a race transmission. whack the supercharger way up. 350 horsepower. Make it nice around 360. Knock some more weight out. Did that actually go on? It did. Drive line. Oh, we can't do that. Bump it up to a street clutch, and then we'll whack out a newer flywheel. Yeah, knock off a couple more pounds. So yeah, we're going for more lightweightedness on this one than the than last time, where we went for more power. It's hardly a sluggish car. Whoop. So now let's race again. Bit of a shame that the end challenge isn't any different to the previous one.
This
but
is it.
regardless.
We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid-car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out, once and for all, does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between-er more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a new format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show 'em what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby, woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
You guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you. But you're still gonna lose.
There's that
More
handling
friends
showing through.
definitely means more better.
Cars are paid. The heart is the most important part.
I think we're opening up a gap, maybe?
Detour.
Nope,
Take
they're
it off
closing it
road.
up. And then some. Oh dear.
Coming up on the finish line. Let it eat.
Here comes the finish line. Oh, is low car actually gonna beat the high car? It is indeed. That didn't happen last time.
I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts, like a hat. Do you know how to read a teleprompter?
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we, please, please, please?
Can't say no to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.
Right, so that's the end of the Donut Media stuff. So, yeah, it's decent enough. Horizon story. Shame the end one isn't any different to the low car stuff, but I guess they're trying to show off the whole track upgrade thing, which you can do online with other people. Basically just pick the same car and upgrade it to your own tastes.
Hey, James. You know the Baja 1000 is coming up, right? Dude, have those trucks. You thinking what I'm thinking? Nolan, you read my mind.
Right, let's check the accolades. So, yeah, we unlocked 2 cars. We also got a horn again. Another piece of clothing, no doubt. Yeah. Get the full 3 stars and everything. We don't know what we're getting that, but regardless, we got the super van and we got the high car. So let's just check out the stats on those. See what's different, if anything. So the Ford. Obviously, we already have a super van 3 in the game. So I'm not sure if it's been any changed or not. Yes, it has. It's had an increase in power and torque, while yeah, slight reduction in weight despite the addition of a donut. And then Nissan, so let's go check out the high car, see what that's different to the low car in terms of power and anything else. So yeah, that's a low car, 303 horsepower. Where's the high car? There it is. Oh, 373 horsepower, so an extra 70 horsepower with 384 pounds-feet of torque. So yeah, well over 120 extra pounds-feet of torque. Does weigh more though. Not by a huge amount, only 50 pounds, but it does weigh more, which will negate some of that power and torque. But yeah, as you can see, handling is better. It definitely did feel better to handle. Acceleration is better, and the top speed is better as well. And yeah, it's got a few extra PI points on the go. So yeah, but nonetheless, that's the Donut Media Horizon story. Their second Horizon story in this game. But regardless, yeah, it was fun enough. And at the end of the day, we do get some new cars, some new upgrades and the like. So yeah, it's all good for that as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.